before I'm asking question for you, I firstly thank you for making a fantabulous movie on our Kannadiga Captain Gopinath Surai Potro. Sir, my question is about visual treat of Kanguva. As you said, without using the lights, cameraman Vetri has made a movie, right? So how Shiva sir's inputs plus for this movie? Basically, he's also a cinematographer, right? So what are the techniques they have used?
So usually, any scene, when you recreate any scene from paper to screen in front of camera, it is about staging. Where you're going to start the scene? No, how many, like, is it going to, you're going to start from this cell phone and then go to the actor, or you're going to start away straight from a complete master shot, or know how the actors are going to enter the frame? So Shiva sir and Vetri, they both have been classmates. Shiva sir is also from the Film Institute and he's a gold medalist. They both are batchmates. So their understanding is amazing. And every time a scene takes a very different, whatever you see on a scene paper is not what is happening actually on the shooting day. In fact, I would say, like, there's no scene paper also. It's all mostly in Shiva sir's head, and he'll give you small notes. So this is the dialogue, and that day morning you will be knowing your dialogue. We know the scene, we know the story, we know the screenplay, we know what is happening. Every moment is known, but he believes in improvising his dialogues till the last minute before the shot goes. Most of the directors have experienced, even Rolex was done like that. Just that day morning, I got the scene paper, and just before going into the sets, the final dialogues were finalized and written. And the staging, of course, there was no plan, it just went by the flow. So visually, Shiva sir is wonderful in green mat also. So a director, it's a blessing. It's a blessing for any actor and any producer if a director has all this experience. One man having all this experience. Usually you rely on a CG technician or a chief technician to come and help you with the CGI, or a stunt coordinator to help you with that, or of course a cinematographer to help you with it. But Shiva sir has been an editor at the age of 12-13 for 6 years. Then he's been a cinematographer for the longest time, and from the Film Induced gold medalist. And he's been a director for at least some 20-30 films. And he's also very good with literature. So, Ninga on the pesringla, you want to come on the stage and talk? Because I think there's something important to talk for you. Okay. So, cinematographer, editor, and a director, a screenplay writer, somebody who is very good with literature. For all of that experience, you are blessed to be an actor under him. You're blessed to be a producer for him. So, Kanguva has got the right team, I would say. And Shiva sir has added a lot of value for this film. I don't know why he didn't do such a film for all these years. I feel lucky. So whenever there is a dream project for a director, I am luckily being placed in between that. And I should also say, Venkat Garu, such lovely people are important for this film industry.
Surya sir.
Every time there's a new blood which is important to come into the industry, and that fresh blood makes the industry go on for some more time. I've had a lot of other language speaking directors also through Venkat Garu. I've been introduced through him, and hopefully he is thirsty, he wants to do something big. So it's my responsibility to associate with a very good project. And so, for the longest time we are talking, and hopefully we'll come with a very good one, an important one.
So, hi sir, this is Pramod Hegde from Vijay Kannada.
Sir, one nimsha.
Hi sir, Ramesh from TV5. ಸರ್, ಕಂಗುವ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಸಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿನ ಮೀರ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಕಂಗುವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಮಿಳು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಗಳು, ಚಾನಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಿಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಸಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಾಹುಬಲಿಗಿಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್?
Sorry sir, if you don't mind, before that, this is the last question, please don't mind. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಅನ್ಯತಾ ಭಾವಿಸಬೇಡಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದೆ, ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. It's a humble request because
next one ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ,
ಹಾಗಾಗಿ we need to finish that. That's why please don't mind. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ
ಇದರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳೋ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್, ಇದು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
It can only be inspiration, sir. Because we don't want to invest 2-3 years of our time and tell the same story. Bahubali is about a very very highly civilized kingdom. They are kings and they are from a very different world. These are all primal instincts. These are all from the tribe. The whole world, the whole their instincts, their emotions are completely going to be different. And it's also based on islands, and it's about. I think I don't even have to explain this. It will be a totally a different world. At least there'll be 500 years difference between both the worlds. And when you go to office, you're in a different way. At home, you're different. And when you come from your remote village, you are in a very very different relaxed way. So in that way, like if you're going 700 years back, your primal instincts are very very different. The way you are now polished and civilized is very different. And what if those people at those days, what do they stand for and how do they react, and what is their anger now, what is their emotion? And it was not an age where it was all literally close to a stone age. It was not an age where you don't even see the swords and knives sharp enough. So that's the kind of world they live in. I think there's no comparison between Bahubali and Kanguva. It's only dare to dream big is the core emotion which we have taken from Rajamouli Garu, and that's what I think we would proudly say. Like we would want to be as successful and thankful to him for opening all the doors.
Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ one question, last question.
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಆ ಒಂದು ಓಕೆ ಡನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಅನ್ಯತಾ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಬೇಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Sir, I have a request for you. This is a November Kannada Rajyotsava. Please wish this Kannada Rajyotsavada ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ
for Kannada people.
ಕನ್ನಡ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
Thank you, sir.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೋ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅನ್ಯತಾ ಭಾವಿಸ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ 2 ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ